have Justin the Iron Man Moss, who is a former Glory kickboxing fighter. And if you know anything about kickboxing, Glory is one of the biggest kickboxing promotion around the world. He last fought in 2019 at Glory 71, where he won by unanimous decision. Now, he's been in this sport for over a decade, David, and he said in his interview he's got some more surprises. So I can't imagine what kind of surprises you have after a decade in this sport.
Well, I'm excited to see him. He's crossed over many different sports. Professionally, 6-3 in his mixed martial arts career. He has 7 fights. And this man here is hungry for that belt. He wants to come out because he has the possibility of not only walking away with 1 belt, but 2.
Absolutely, and one of those belts are heavy. It's heavy, it's gold. So, what a win it would be for Justin, coming all the way down from Colorado, where he trains at Muay Thai Colorado under Oscar Martinez. And I can't imagine this trip doesn't end. You know, if he doesn't go back home with the belt, I don't see him seeing it as being a success. So, him traveling all the way down from Colorado, he's got a lot on the line here.
Oh yeah. Standing 6 foot tall. And then you see this is more like a mixed martial arts tradition, putting the Vaseline at the last minute.
Right.
But hey, as long as he gets in there, puts it on the line, we have ourselves 5 rounds at 170 pounds, 3 minutes each round.
And this is actually going to be our last professional fight of the night.
But not our last fight. We still have fights under the card here. Fights. Fans, after you see this fight, please stick with us. There's still a lot of great fights happening afterwards.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely.
But on the way, that man that wants to stop that action.
Oh,
Chris
right. Chris Culley making
the
his way
urban
to the
legend himself. Culley.
Chris Culley to the ring.
Chris Culley been in the game for a long time, 20 years in training. He is 35 years old. Fighting out of Los Angeles Muay Thai and Classic Fight Team, trained by David Huerta and Tyler Wambles. He is the Bama undisputed lightweight champion. He's the Bama undisputed featherweight champion. He is the IKKC United States champion. This man says he has the experience, the versatility, and the deep, deep, deep heart to come out victorious on this. The urban legend himself, Chris Culley.
Yeah, and another fighter out of Classic Fight Team, where the head coach is Tyler Wambles. Like I said, a ton of experience in that gym, and the sparring rounds are crazy there. Unfortunately, like we said, Chris missed weight, so he's ineligible to win the title, but I'm sure he's still looking to get a W and put on a show tonight. I'm excited to get this last professional bout going.
Justin the Iron Man Moss tipped the scales at 168.8 pounds. But standing in his way is the urban legend himself, Chris Culley.
Undefeated kickboxing record. right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The second professional fight of the night. We've got Justin Moss versus Chris Culley.
Chris Culley believes his opponent takes too much punishment. He's going to be able to dish it, and he wants to say one thing. He's about to be a girl dad. Chris Culley, congratulations to you, brother.
Congratulations, Chris Culley. Awesome. All right, here we go. Very intense look from the blue
Justin
corner.
Moss wearing the red gloves. Chris Culley wearing the blue gloves. Here we go. The first of 5.
Touch of the gloves and we're off. Here we go.
Chris Culley fighting out the southpaw stance. Both fighters with a little bounce on their feet.
And lots of feints. We might get our first feeling out round of the night here, David.
And these are how pros do it. They kind of want to find their range, find their feel, find their distance, measure each other, test the reactions before they go.
Oh, good knee from Chris Culley. Great timing on that. Justin Moss with the forward pressure, trying to get Chris Culley up against the corner. Chris doing a good job of firing back. Like you said, fighting his way out of the corner, right? That's the only way out here. You can't clinch, so.
Oh, Chris, that straight cross to the body.
Good footwork there. Good check hook to get out of there. Chris fighting a very technical fight at the start of round 1 here. Very nice. Maybe a low blow that we didn't see. Kick.
Chris with that lead cross.
Oh,
Oh, a high kick from Justin.
Just missed its mark. Oh. A spinning heel kick to the leg.
Reminiscent of an Andy hug.
Great reference, though. Great reference. Oh,
Chris Culley
combo.
with the combination up and down. Justin Moss trying to find his...
Good uppercut on the inside. Oh, I think that right cross landed.
It is, that is.
Yeah, I think it landed on the inside, right through the guard. Chris is back up, though.
It's okay, little bounce on his feet. Justin going for that attack again.
I think Chris is going to look, Justin's going to look for that same right cross. Split the guard of Chris.
And Chris using his evasive footwork, using that push kick to get out of range.
Justin measuring there in the corner.
A warning from Dan Bamstel, do not clinch behind the head. Spin back fist by Chris Culley.
Good check hook there by Chris Culley. Good kick. There's that right cross that splits the guard again. Good round for Justin there, who scores the knockdown with that right cross splitting the guard of Chris Culley.
That's right, he earns a 10-8 round over Chris Culley on that. Chris looks okay, though. Definitely looks okay.
Definitely recovered, I believe.
And there you see Chris Culley right there. Chris using that footwork very effectively.
Getting coached up by his head coach over there, David Porta. And we got Justin Moss here in the red corner, all the way from Colorado. Let's take a look at this knockdown here, David. Let's see if we can see that right cross kind of split the guard.
And it definitely did. He came right in there. Boom, Chris with that knee. He fires a knee in return and throws that cross. Boom. Chris goes down on that.
Beautiful camera work from our crew over here, capturing that shot. All right, here we go with round 2 of the second professional fight of the night. Justin Moss versus Chris Culley. Couple of kicks to open the round.
Justin tries the Superman, comes up a little bit short. The fighters look like they clashed heads a little bit. Chris is on his bicycle, moving around, using that side-to-side movement. Steps in with the jab cross combination, goes for the leg kick. Justin firing a deep 1-2 and with the walk knee and then rallying with the hands.
Justin might be looking for a finish. He might sense something here. Big swing and a miss from Chris there. Yeah, I think Justin might sense some. Oh, good teep to the face.
And Chris with the big cross coming over the top there. 1-2 combination. Slips as he throws that. No knockdown there. Justin
nice
trying to rally with that uppercut.
Nice
Fires a short hook.
Justin really putting the pressure on. Good hook there from Chris.
And power kick there. Superman punch followed by a walk knee.
And calf kick there. You notice Justin throws that a little bit lower than we traditionally see for the night, right? He's throwing it below the knee to the calf.
And I like that walk knee from Justin. Justin over there. No, they're saying don't kick below the leg. Don't kick below the knee.
The knee, which is a calf kick that I was just talking about, right? I think.
Well, you like it, but you can't have it. So.
Right. Yeah. All right. I mean, it's really starting to hurt Chris too. It's having an effect on him.
And Chris showing up very well. Justin trying to get those punches in. Justin with that switch footwork. Eats a hook in the meantime. It looks like Chris is a little bit off this rhythm. Looks like his foot's hurting, so he's kind of overreaching with his punches.
Yeah, I think it was those calf kicks, which we found out were illegal.
Whoa! Oh, a high kick just grazes over the top.
Whoa.
And a wardrobe malfunction.
Wardrobe malfunction. All right, now we see Justin starting to throw those kicks above the knee. That check hook is really working for Chris.
He does. He times it very well.
There he tried to follow it with the left straight. There's another teep. Justin, great head movement. This is what he needs to do. Chris needs to walk him down, throw numbers, right?
Oh,
get
beautiful.
Justin on his back foot. This whole fight, we've seen Chris on his back foot. I'd like to see Chris put together his combos to get Justin going backwards. Oh, heavy leg kick. There we go. That's what I'd like to see from Chris. For Justin, it's more of the same, right? You walk him down, you throw the combinations.
But Chris is most effective when he chops that leg and makes Justin think down and come over the top with those punches. Very well done by Chris Culley.
Absolutely, a great finish to the second round for Chris. All right, let's go take some of the action in the second here. Big shots. I think this is when Justin thought he had Chris hurt, right? He sensed the finish and he went after it.
He rallied in really tight there, and I like that walk knee that Justin's been throwing. He may be in a good position when Chris is bowed over a little bit to fire that knee to the head.
And that's when Chris started to come back on at the end of the round there, putting together combinations and getting Justin to walk backwards versus him walking backwards.
Chris made some good adjustments in that end of that second round. Here we go for round number 3.
Yeah, let's see if it carries over now to this third and final round. Oh, my mistake. It's 5 rounds. 5 rounds. Championship fight. My mistake. All right, we're going to get a timeout. It looks like Justin's got a cut over his eye. I think he's going to have the doctor come in and take a look at it.
It's going inside, outside his eye.
Yeah, I don't see the referee stopping this fight here.
They're going to let it go. They're going to let it go.
All right,
I'm not really sure what it was. Was it a clash of heads? Or maybe it was that cross that Chris threw, okay?
Oh, good teeth there.
But Justin's going to have to throw in the heat right now because he runs into danger of having the doctor stop the fight.
Yeah, that thing is really leaking now. Oh, nice.
Chris right now using that boxing footwork, evading. Looks like he found a little life and energy with that draw of blood on Justin Moss.
Starting to build a little bit of confidence. Big leg kicks from Justin. Ooh. Really looking for that head kick. Chasing him down. Nice right hand there. That check hook all night for Chris has been there. Nice.
And Chris Culley across the body, switch jab combination.
Oh, nice right hand from Justin that gets through the guard.
And Chris
Nice.
really finding the hands right now. Looks like that pepper's taken a little bit off of Justin Moss. Justin Moss still reaching in. I don't know how is that blood is impairing his vision.
Yeah, Chris is finding some success going to the body here.
And the jab cross combination coming over.
Big shots from Chris. It's been a good third round here for Chris. Right, we've got 2 more to go.
And Chris really fighting an evasive fight right now, baiting him in, coming in. Justin trying to find that mark, leaning Chris Culley against the rope. Both of them eat punches, swapping leather.
Oh.
And the fans are cheering for Chris. Oh, spinning thigh kick. Oh, and a rolling thunder.
High risk maneuver there, but imagine if that lands though.
Oh, and a good round for Chris Culley.
Absolutely. 2 more to go.
Let's take a look at that eye on there for Justin Moss. Hopefully he's not in danger of having this fight stopped. The corner working on that eye right away. Our commission just taking a look. Chris Culley there. David Huerta pouring water. Tyler Wambla is giving him instruction. Chris Culley with a good deceptive round there in round number 3. We see Justin Moss' eye getting worked on. Hopefully they'll be able to close that off. I hate to see this fight end because of a cut.
Absolutely, yeah. Second win for Chris there. And it really started at the end of the third when we both said, he found something, he turned it on. It translated over to the third round, and now let's see if he can carry it through the rest of the fight. Justin's got to do something now to get the momentum back on his side of the fight.
Well, it looks like their corner did a great job on stopping that cut. And here we go. Round number 4.
Stand switch there from Justin.
Chris using that footwork, foot jab punches. Justin trying to get inside. Chris keeping away with the kicks.
Justin's having a hard time working with that front push kick. Seems like every time Chris throws it, it's been landing. Oh, good combo there.
You can see the experience of Justin Moss, and at clinch position, he's actually just resting his forearms in front of Chris's chest so he doesn't get called for a clinch. But a one-hand clinch there, but he fires off a hook.
Shot.
Chris is shelling up. Justin trying to fire away, trying to crack that shell.
Justin might sense a finish here.
And Chris is a little bit dizzy there.
Big right hand, it split the guard.
And there's no standing A count here, no standing A count. So Chris, if you want to stay in the game, you might want to take a knee.
Those body
come
shots
down.
Yeah,
Chris is just throwing the heat.
He's taking a real close look.
Yes, it is. He's going to stop the fight. No standing A count. That's it.
What a fight from Justin Moss. A little bit of adversity. He fought through it. All the way from Colorado. Awesome performance there by Justin Moss.
Justin found that mark. He's got it. Chris to shell up, and again, this is kickboxing. And in professional action, there is no standing 8 count, no standing 8 count. So if you don't take a knee and go down on one knee, so the referee will count you, that's the only thing that can save you. You'll lose 2 points on that, but it gives you a chance to fight back. In this case here, Chris Culley shelled up Justin Moss, able to find those combinations and come out victorious on that. Justin Moss will walk away with 2 belts around his waist.
He's got to get another suitcase, I think.
They'll wait on those things. And again, the level of respect, both fighters putting their heart in each one of them.
Yeah, what a great fight. And what a performance by Justin, right? I mean, again, he fought through some adversity. He got a cut on his eye. The doctor took a look at it, but he stuck to the game plan. You know, he stuck with what he was doing, and it worked.
Let's take a look at that replay there. Chris shelling up, and Justin just throwing a lot of heat. Finding the mark every once in a while, caught him with the right hook. And again, he was just piling up the action right now, and our referee, Bam, still trying to look for the right time to step in, and he does step in. No standing 8 count. The fight is stopped. We have a winner by way of technical knockout in the 4th round. Justin Moss becomes the new IKF and FightersRep champion.
The one thing that stood out to me there at the finish there, David, was his patience, right? A lot of times at the lower levels, you see them try to load up on their shots and they overshoot it sometimes to end up in a clinch or too close. He stayed on the outside at his range and just put it on him. A lot of numbers. So his experience really shone through there.
Justin Moss wins that title.
Yep, 2 belts.
2 belts worthy.
They're going to put them both on. They're going to put them both on here. I wonder if he's going to get a jacket too.
And of course, we have George Francis, president owner of FightersRep, going to present another.
He does. He gets a FightersRep jacket. Look at that.
And the Iron Man comes out with 2 belts, adding more hardware to his collection. Standing there with our promoter, George Francis. The hands of victory. A dual champion for Justin Moss. And our sponsor from Hong Kong Muay Thai, raising the hand of victory. Hong Kong Muay Thai providing the gloves for this event.